Wait, why did you lose 2 stars? I don't like this. But whatever. Okay. You know what? Let's continue this sub story. Oh, Mr. President, about that job opening, we have another applicant. What kind of person is it this time? This time, the applicant is a girl. I read her application and she has neat handwriting and her photo was pretty cute. I see, so she's cute. Mr. President, you better not hire her based on looks. Of course not. You're the one who started it. What do you want to do? Do you want to do the interview now? Yep. Okay, sure. I'll interview the candidate. Great. Let's do this. You need to look respectable for the interview, of course. You know, it's kind of a pain to put on glasses every time I do an interview. Can't I just interview like this? Oh, heavens no. It's important for you to look intelligent. If you say so. You look really good in those, you know?
Oi.
Wait a minute. Are you just making me wear these because you like them? Well, actually... Here's our next candidate. It's time for the interview. Guess you're off the hook for now. Come in. Excuse me. I'm Sakurako Jogasaki. Pleased to meet you. Yes, likewise. Oh, right. Please have a seat. Thank you. She seems so ladylike. Hi. Yes. Apparently her family runs a traditional Japanese inn. Maybe she helps out there. Makes sense. I can see her wearing a kimono. Well, we better ask her some questions. We need to figure out if she'd be a good fit here. Right. So, Yogasaki-san, why don't you take a minute to tell us about yourself? Hi. Yes, certainly. I'm impressed. This sounds like a real interview. I picked up a book on interview techniques. You're studying on your own? I'm so glad you're finally taking your presidential responsibilities seriously. Well, naturally. May I begin? Oh, right. Sorry. Please do. Hi. Okay, my name is Sakura Kojo Gasaki. I majored in business administrations. My biggest strength is that I have actual work experience. My family runs a traditional inn, so I worked with guests daily while growing up. When we were short-staffed, I was even put in charge of the kitchen. I learned how to cook from pros. If I ever get the chance, I would love to bring you a traditional meal. I'm confident about my eagerness and fitness. It means I don't give up easily. I very much hope you will give me the opportunity to prove myself to you. Also, I often get asked at interviews, so I will save you the bother of doing so. I'm wearing plain white underwear. Thank you. Wow, that was solid. She even told us the color of her underwear to shut that down quick. She's amazing. Yeah. Now I don't have to ask her. Let's talk about why she just told us. Was there anything you want to get more details on? What should we talk about in more detail? Why weren't you taking over the family inn? Why weren't you taking over the family inn? Hi. Well, I do find the job rewarding in its own way, and I love interacting with the guest. However, it's also a very small enclosed world. The entire day revolves around the inn and nothing else. Even if I were to eventually inherit the inn, I would like to broaden my horizons out here in the real world before I set settle into that role. Wow, she got it all figured out. She does. What should we talk about in more detail? What can you cook? You said you're a good cook. What are your signature dishes? Let's see. I'm quite good at meatloaf, omelets with rice fillings. What else? Oh, I make a perfectly great white sauce. I often use it for preparing gratins and European pasta dishes. Oh, that's impressive. You can make a white sauce from scratch, and you're so worldly. That's impressive. It's easy to overcook white sauce, you know. Until I get the hang of it, I found it a challenge too. Assuming I get the job, I'll be happy to bring some in for you to try. Oh, really? Yes, please.
Oi.
Hey, this is a job interview, not a restaurant. What should we talk about more detail? Why do you feel confident in your fitness? You say you have confidence in your fitness. What is that? I belong to a dance club in my university. Dancing is more physically taxing than it may appear, so I think it has helped me build my endurance. I see. I imagine you do traditional dancing for your guest? Or maybe you can do that once you take over the inn. Perhaps. But for now, I would rather find fulfilling work at your firm than think about the family inn. So she dances. I bet she looks great doing a traditional dance in a kimono. Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing that. That's about all the questions we have, I think. Yogasaki-san, do you have any questions regarding our firm?
Hi.
Yes. Not to be too forward, but is there a large inequality gap between men and women here?
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't say that. Thank you. It's a great relief to hear that. Times are changing, you know. I was hoping I could find a job that would let me work just as hard as any man. We have to hire Yogasaki-san, Chan. Mr. President, she is a keeper for sure. I'm not so sure about that. What is there to think about? A girl this courteous and so eager to work is a rare find in this day and age. She seems that way, sure. But there's something not quite right about that I'm trying to figure out. Is there something wrong? Yeah. Something is off. Something she said doesn't jive. You mean she's lying about something? Yeah. I can't quite put my finger on it though. What did she say that struck you as inconsistent? Yeah, points out okay. Which part of Yogasaki's statement doesn't jive? Summary and signature dishes. Wait a second. Yeah, it is signature dishes. I remember something with the dishes. I don't remember what the second one was, so it's supposed to be this one. It's her summary and her signature dishes. Those two statements doesn't add up. Really? Well, now that I think about it, maybe you're onto something. Yogasaki, there's something inconsistent in your story. Inconsistent? What might that be? You said your family runs a traditional Japanese inn, and that you helped out there on a daily basis. Yes, that's correct. You said you were put in charge of the kitchen, which made you a better cook. Is that a problem? If I'm working in a kitchen, it's only natural that I should become a better cook. How could that be inconsistent? Marina, let's say you were to stay at a traditional inn. What kind of dinner would you expect? Well, if it's a traditional inn, it would of course be Japanese cuisine like sashimi and mono. Oh, and in winter, a hot pot would be wonderful. Right. And what's Yogasaki's good at cooking? Meatloaf, omelette with rice, white sauce for gratin, and oh! I don't know about you, but no traditional inn I know of would serve those dishes. Have anything to say for yourself, Yogasaki-san? Wow, so you're really gonna nitpick me on something that minor, huh? I bet you're real hit with the ladies. Yogasaki-san!
Huh?
Yes, you're right. I made it all up. Grew up in a traditional inn? Are you kidding? I came up with that to spruce up my resume. So what? But incidentally, I also lied about being a good cook. I got too carried away with the details, I guess. Was everything a lie? Even the part about doing traditional dance at school? You're the ones who assumed it was traditional dance. I really do belong to a dance club at school. My kind of dance is hip-hop. Hip and hop? I'm so done here. Hurry up with my cab fare. I'll settle for 20,000 yen. Okay.
Oi, wait a minute. We don't pay scammers.
Huh?
That's not what you promised. The posting said I'll get cab fare for taking an interview. What else would I bother coming? You should be ashamed, you liars.
Seems to me you're a liar too. It's okay for you to lie, but not us.
Huh?
Huh? What's that supposed to mean? You don't make a damn bit of sense.
You just don't want to face the facts. Get over yourself, princess. I bet you've got everything you wanted your whole life, huh? Well, wise up. Out in the real world, nobody's going to pay you for self-centered lying through your teeth. The real world is a jungle, not a playground, and nobody gets anything they don't earn. So get out of my sight. Yeah.
Sheesh, I hope I never get on your bad side, Mr. President.
Yeah. Sorry for shouting.
Yeah.
It's okay, but wow. That was impressive how you caught that inconsistency in her story. I didn't realize it until you pointed out.
Yeah, it was kind of impressive, wasn't it?
I'm beginning to find new respect for you, President Kiryu. Oh, but I guess we have to start over with recruiting.
Yeah, thanks for taking care of that.
Of course, sir. Your ace secretary has your back.
Okay. Alright. Okay, you know what? Let's move on with the story. But before that... Yeah, let me go and restock my ammo first. Okay. That was fast. Let's see, let's sell something. Actually, shirt, wild shirts. Yeah, sure. A dagger, eh? Sure. Okay. Alright, let's go.
いらっしゃいませ。
いや。
あれ、お客さん初めて？
ああ。
お好きな席にどうぞ。
いや、俺は待ち合わせで。
緊張してんじゃねえよ。
錦
よ。
なんでお前がここに？
行きつけの店の1軒や2軒俺にだってあるさ。この店は今俺の一番のお気にな、レナ。
あら、錦山君のお知り合い？あ、もしかして桐生さん？
ああ、そうだが。
うわ、やっと会えた。一度お会いしてみたかったのよ。錦山君、酔うとあなたの話しかしないからね。
おい、余計なこと言うな。まあいい。とりあえずここ座れよ、桐生。それにしても奇遇だな。
ああ、お前はよく来るのか？
まあな、組の兄貴たちもまだこの店は知らねえ。落ち着いて飲めるんだな。そのうちおめえも誘おうと思ってた。
ならちょうど手間が省けたな。
そういや、おめえさっき待ち合わせって言ってたか？
相手は橘不動産の小田だ。先に来てるはずなんだが。
小田さんならまだ来てないわよ。さあどうぞ。最初の一杯は私のおごり。
もともと小田におごられる予定だ。
なんだ、あまり乗客じゃないみたいね。
なーに、俺たちはこれからの人間だからよ。
今度は由美ちゃんにも会ってみたいな。歓迎するわよ。
あいつはまだ学生だよ。でもなんだったらここでバイトさせてやってくれ。
おい、ユミにこの町でホステスさせんのか？
人気出ると思わねえか？あいつはひまわりの頃から親父にモテる。
じゃあ期待の新人ね。
そうかもな。
なんだか桐生さん、由美ちゃんのお父さんみたい。
そこはせめて兄貴みたいって言ってやれよ。
失言ね。
それにしても橘不動産の小田って言ったか？ちょっと遅いんじゃねえのか。どうする？もう一杯飲むか？
いや、待つよ。先輩をほっといて俺だけ出来上がっちまうわけにもいかないからな。
ん？なんだよ、おめえも少しはサラリーマンっぽくなってきたじゃねえか。
これくらいで何言ってんだ。 ただのマナー、常識だろ。
その常識がねえのがおめえだったろうが。
言ってろ。
ねえ、それならカラオケでもどう？
いいね、歌う歌う。
バカ、それじゃ酒飲んでんのと変わんねえだろう。つうかカラオケならこの前も。
じゃあお前は聞いてるだけでいい。俺が勝手に歌うから、それならいいだろ。
仕事上がりの時くらい固いこと一個なしよ。歌ってる間に小田さんもきっと来るわ。
しょうがねえな。
よし、そうと決まれば善は急げだ。ミュージックスタート。
Again, really? Go, go, go! レールから外れないです。体験愛意識不良品の野良意識レッツゴー。だけど簡単イージー。おい出るは振らないぜ。イエスマンになりそびれた。悪に残されたのという名のジャスティスをべきだろう。べきだわ壊せ気づけて誰もべきだろう。六甲天井じゃ縛れない波乱分子さ振り上げた握り拳が俺たちのジャッジメント。
Oh, okay. That was hard. How the hell did I get 94? I missed a lot of notes. Yeah, like 4. Karaoke King.
どうよ。
錦山くんすごいプロみたいだったわ。
だろだろ。おめえもなんだかんだ言ってノリノリだったじゃねえか。
しょうがねえから乗ってやっただけだ。
たく素直じゃねえな。本当はおめえも歌いたいんじゃねえのか。
そんなわけないだろ。たく。
それにしても小田ってやつ本当に遅いな。おめえの話を聞く限りそんなルーズなやつとも思えねえけどな。
ほんとね、事故にでもあったんじゃないかしら。いらっしゃい。
太田。
よう、元気そうだな。
阿波野の兄貴。
なんでここに。
座ってろ、錦山。こいつらに見覚えあんだろ。桐生。
その説はお世話になりました、桐生さん。
お前ら戦友やの。お前らが小田をやったのか。
その前にお前がうちのしのぎ邪魔したんだろ。橘不動産って言え、こそこそ東上界に盾ついてる連中で、組抜けて早々お前も義理ってものが分かってねえ。親父、ここは俺が。こいつ知ってるか？うちの岡部ってもんだ。例の戦友屋のしのぎはこいつの仕切りでな。かわいそうにおめえのせいでけじめつけちまった。
おめえ今度は何やらかした。
下っ端が口を挟むんじゃねえぞ。おら！
錦。
いいね。俺がこちらの片木さんと話してんだろうが。錦山よ。ガキがしゃしゃれ出てくんな。
錦山は関係ねえ。こいつとはたまたま居合わせただけです。
慌てなくても次はてめえだ。
ねえ親父、もうこいつやっちまっていいっすか。こいつの面見てるだけで俺らはもう。
おう、片木の皆さんに迷惑かけねえようにな。店の外でやれ。ほら、ここで錦山と飲んだら美人のママも一緒にな。
来いや桐生。
すぐに戻る。
おい、そんじゃこっちはこっちで楽しくやろうや。ねえ錦山。
俺はよ、お前が正気とは思えねえんだ。組み抜けたその足で古巣にしょんべん引っ掛けやがって。おかげでうちは1000万からのしのぎがパーだ。死に急ぐのは勝手だがよ、もっと周りに迷惑かけねえようにしねえとな。何つったってんだ。土下座しろや土下座。てめえ立場分かってんのかバイル。
なんか勘違いしてるらしいな。あんたらに詫び入れる気はねえよ。おとなしく殴られてやる理由もね
え。やる気なのか。そうかよ。面白いなお前。おれ、やってみろ。早くやれや。その代わりここが最後の一戦だ。すぐそこに阿波野の親父がわざわざ出張ってきてる。そいつを承知でやるってんならその度胸だけは褒めてやるよ。
俺の仲間が血流してる。
はあ、錦山とそれに橘不動産のお前の連れか。あいつはほんの少し可愛がっただけですぐてめえの居所吐いたよ。てめえ！
何が最後の一戦だ。てめえらとっくにそれ超えてんだ。行くぜ！
Alright, finally. Now. Out. Out. Okay. Alright. saying? Okay. Come on. Okay. Ooh.
キリてめえやるもんだ。クゼの兄貴も手焼くわけだな。組抜けてからの方がよっぽどヤクザじゃねえか。面白いもんだな。
次はあんたか。
やってみろよ。桐生よ、おめえなんで橘不動産にいる？
何？
分かってるぜ。風間の頭に指示されてんだろ。俺がわざわざこんな山で出張ってきたな。おめえが橘不動産と絡んでるって聞いたからだ。頭の息がかかったおめえがな。俺はよ、風間の頭が橘不動産を使って殻の一坪を追ってると踏んでるんだけどな。どうだ、俺の言ってること間違ってるか？
どう思うがあんたの勝手だ。
おめえごまかすのが下手だな。でも俺はおめえのそういうとこ気に入ってんだ。おう、橘不動産、もう殻の一粒の持ち主を見つけたのか？そうか、まだか。それでも手がかりこれは掴んでるはずだ。
俺は何も言ってねえぞ。
ねえ、いい。おめえの目を見りゃ全然わかんない。おめえは分かりやすくてほんといいや。
勝手にやってろ。
なあ桐生よ、俺に橘不動産の社長と合わせろ。奴はうまいこと隠れ回ってるようだな。青にはおめえに仲立ちしてもらうのは手っ取り早い。
俺はもう堂島組を抜けてる。あんたに指図される義理はね。
やってくれりゃ戦友屋の剣は水に流してやる。おめえ風間が殻の一粒に手出そうとしたこともな。それともこのまま的にかけられていいか？堂島組傘下の全組織からだ。無所に逃げ込んだとしても無駄だぜ。死ぬまで追い込む。それも楽に死ねると思うな。
やってみろ。
ちゃんと頭使って聞いてるか？これはおめえだけの話じゃねえ。その次はおめえの兄弟も始末する。錦山のことだ。このままじゃあいつはおめえのとばっちりだ。助けてやれよ。
あんた橘に会ってどうする気だ？
殻の一つの情報を洗いざらい吐き出させるだけだ。その後部外者にはご退場願う。
つまり殺すってことか？
朝まで考える時間がある。立花渡すかおめえが死ぬか、どっちか選んで今夜中に連絡しろや。返事がねえ時は狩りを始める。獲物は当然お前の首だ。
Okay. Wow. Worth 92 100 million prestigious golf club memberships. Holy hell. Do this. Chapter 6, The Yakuza Way.
Mama, もういいよ。迷惑かけた。
小田さん。
桐生。すまねえ、兄弟。俺はまるでお前の力になってやれなかった。
いや、それはこっちのセリフだ。結局お前のことまで巻き込んじまった。悪い。
おい、お前これからどうする気だ。さっきの青野ってやつにうちの社長を渡せって言われたんだろ。さっきおめえが下で暴れてる間、阿波野の兄貴がそう言ってたんだ。これから堂島組が組を挙げて立花の社長を探すことになるってな。
ああ。
俺からもお前を説得しろって言われたよ。立花を渡すことがお前が死なずに済む唯一の道だと。よう、社長は今お前の濡れ衣晴らすために町中の情報を集めてんだ。その社長の首を堂島組に差し出すのか。あんた黙ってろ。なんだと。断りゃ立花の代わりに桐生が的にされる。組織ぐるみで追われりゃいくらなんでも生き残れねえ。だったらうちの社長が殺されることは構わねえのか。てめえらが桐生を巻き込んだんだろうが。
よせ、相手は怪我人だ。錦。それにいずれ堂島組を敵に回すのは俺も承知の上だった。思ったよりそのタイミングが早かっただけだ。
おめえ堂島組相手に正面切って喧嘩売るつもりか。バカ言ってんじゃねえ。まさか親さんだってここまでひどくなるとは思ってなかったはずだ。それは確かにそうかもしれない。もともと立花社長は堂島組と正面から勝ち合う前に例の殻の一粒をかっさらうつもりでいた。堂島組にとってあの土地は10億じゃ効かねえ価値があるんだ。それをうまく使えばうちもカムロ町の一角を担う組織になれる。堂島組でさえやすやすとは潰せない組織に。ただこうまで早く堂島組の幹部に目つけられちまうとはな。阿波野の兄貴を甘く見すぎだ。あの人クセなんかとは比べ物にならねえよ。切れ者だ。とにかく社長と話してみる。ママ、電話貸してくれ。全員が助かる道だってあるはずだ。うちが殻の一つもの所有者を抑えりゃ堂島組と取引できる余地もある。だといいがよ。社長、小田です。今桐生とセレナって店にいます。ええ、 それで堂島組の青野が社長を渡せと桐生に持ちかけてきました。はい、うちが殻の一粒を追っていることにも気づいてます。だから社長は今すぐ身を隠してください。俺はもう桐生は信用できないと思います。社長を堂島組に売るかもしれない。おい、ちょっと待て。
いいんだ錦。
でもよこれでもう俺にも社長がどこにいるかはわからない。くそ！悪く思うなよ。
騒がせたな、ママ。怖い思いをさせてすまなかった。
うちの心配なんて。それよりこれからどうするの？
おい待て、桐生。おめえどうする気なんだよ。
今さらジタバタしても始まんねえ。もともと組を抜けた時は一人でやるつもりだった。まずはクゼを捕まえて俺の濡れ衣を晴らす。振り出しに戻ったな。
バカ野郎、この状況でそんなことできるわけねえだろ。
それでも俺はやるしかねえんだ。
Back to clearing my name, huh? Come to think of it, I still haven't been back given the name probably once over. Not something I clear out by now. Could be worth going to take a look. And ooh boy, that was well, it was eventful to say the least. What's this music? Did Maria leave the radio on? Oh, that girl. How am I supposed to turn this thing off? Is this the off button? Whoa, what's this?
皆様ご機嫌いかがでショータイム。司会のドルチェ・カミヤです。
Guess I changed the channel of the radio. As always, we kick off the show with shoutouts to our faithful listeners by reading off their
ドルチ
postcards.
ェ・カミヤのおはがきドルチェ。
This guy is as cheesy as it gets. I need to turn this off before he gets in my head.
今回のお便りは
The thinking driver-san. Hi, Dolus Kimiya-san. I listen to your shows all the time. Hello to you too, and thanks. I have a girlfriend I adore, but this morning at breakfast, we got into a huge fight. That doesn't sound like a complete part of anyone's morning. The argument was over what kind of condiment to put on a sunny side up egg. Wait, you put condiments on the sunny side up? Why would anyone argue about something so stupid? I use soy sauce like any self-respecting Japanese man, but she used tonkatsu sauce. Can you believe that? Well, everyone has their preference.
いやいや
Since then, we haven't exchanged a single word. Some things are important enough to take a stand on. Maybe so, but some things aren't so important either. P.S. What do you put on your eggs, Kamiya-san? The thinking driver-san, you're making a monstrous boo-boo fighting with your girl over something like that. I think you need to apologize for being so saucy. Whoa. By the way, I put ketchup on my fried eggs. What's the deal with this radio show? They're actually reading stories that insane on the air? You know what? This actually reminds me of like super chats, like for streamers.
Congratulations!
Oh, will you look at this? This is the third postcard we've read on the air for the Thinking Driver-san. Congratulations! The Thinking Driver-san will have a fabulous prize heading your way. I'm not saying what, but it's worth a cool million yen.
Nani?
What? A million yen? Oh, it's time already. Too bad, too sad. But that's our show for today, folks.
See you next time.
Alright, make sure to tune in again. Goodbye, and see you next time. What in the world is going on? If they read 3 of your postcards on the air, you'll win something worth a million yen. Makes you rethink the value of things. I mean, a postcard about fried eggs got used on the show. Maybe even I could write something. Mr. President, you're here. Hmm? Oh, where were you? You left the radio on. Oh, I'm sorry. I went out to buy some office supplies, like pens, paper clips, and postcards.
Nani?
What? Postcards? Oh, why? Do you have something against postcards?
Yeah.
Oh, no. I was just thinking I want some postcards. Okay. In that case, I'm going to put them in the desk drawer. Please feel free to use them. Got it. Thanks. If there's something I can write about, maybe I should try sending in a postcard. Yep. And the more postcard you send, the better your chances. So...
マネーゲーム開始だ。これでどうだ。資金投入だ。資金投入だ。資金投入だ。
Okay.
しのぎきったな。お前に任せた。ガンガン稼ぐぜ。
Okay. And this, folks, is where I'm gonna leave it off because it's been quite late for me. So, thank you all very much for watching. And what can I say? It's been quite eventful. So, yeah. Thank you all very much for watching, and I hope to see you guys and gals next time. Ciao.